Well, hello there, everybody. Today, I'm going to show you how we're going to take a flat sheet of paper and we're going to fold it into this cute little paper hat, just like you saw on the little Pooh Bear. Now, this is the end product. Let me show you how we go from here to here. You're going to need a rectangular piece of paper. And the first thing we're going to have to do is utilize both hands for this. One hand is going to hold, the other will be folding. If you try to do this with one hand, it's not going to work out that well for you, right? So one hand will hold, the other will pick up and fold. And what you want to do is line up your corner. See my two corners? They're lined up nice, one on top of the other. Now my one hand they switched, right? Now this hand is holding. Then I'm going to switch again. I'm going to hold the paper down with this hand. I'm going to press and smooth. See that? Nice and crisp. What we just made was what you could call a book fold. Some people call it a burger fold. Okay. That's the very first fold that you're going to need to do. Then you're going to turn your paper. Now, this is important. The fold is on the top. It's open on the bottom. See that? So towards my belly is the open part of the paper. And at the top, going away from me, is the fold, the closed part there. See that? The fold. Now, what you're going to do is one hand will hold, the other will fold. This time it's a little tricky because it's been folded already. Sometimes you have to help the paper fold. You got to relax it a little bit. One hand will hold, the other will fold. And what I want to do is, again, match up my corners. Are they matched up? Nope, got to slide it. And there. Then they're going to switch jobs. Now this hand is holding. This hand is going to switch. Press it down. Go over, see how it's like sticking a little? Sometimes you gotta like help the paper fold. Squish it. And then you're gonna press and smooth. Now, we made a smaller book. Look at that. But what I want you to do actually now is open it up. We still have the folded part at the top going away from us. The open at the bottom. But now look at this. We've got this nice line. It's called a crease in the middle. Do you see that line there? What I want to do is one hand will hold the paper. The other hand is going to pick up this corner and it's going to fold the paper. Not all the way this way, but it's going to fold it so it lines up this edge of the paper. It's going to line up right in the middle on that line we made right there. So notice both hands are helping to hold that line. I'm going to press and smooth. Check that out. See the shape we just folded? We just made a little triangle. Now we're going to do the same fold on this side. Now this hand is going to hold. This hand will fold. Again, it's kind of stuck, right? But I want it to go all the way there. So I'm going to take this hand and help it along. Don't get stuck there, paper. There. Now I've got a nice point here, and it doesn't line up perfectly, but that's okay. I want it on that middle line. I'm going to hold and fold. Check that out. Another nice triangle. All right, so now check that out. This is where we're going to take just the top layer. Remember how that opening was at the bottom facing our bellies? What you're going to do is pick up just one layer of paper and you're going to fold it up just like that. A nice skinny long rectangle. That's one side of your hat. Now you're going to flip it over and you're going to do the same thing on this side. Fold it up, press and smooth. And to open up your hat, just pick it up. Kind of got to pop it open and boom. You've got yourself a nice little sailor hat. You can draw a little face on your hand, make it talk to you. Hey there. Or if you have a little stuffy at home, you can put the little hat on him or her. And what's really cool, get a giant piece of newspaper. Yeah, those are big old rectangles. It's just a bigger version of this. You could take a big piece of newspaper, do the same exact folds here, and you'll end up with a big enough hat that you can even wear it. All right, have fun.